This is kind of how your fridge should look if you want easy meal prep done as a judo athlete. So just to show a few examples, some string cheese I love because it's just so convenient. You can just bring it anywhere with you. You don't have to worry about any kind of preparation. Fresh mozzarella is good too. You can literally bring cheese in general is such a good thing to bring with you anywhere. You can just eat it. It's such a convenient snack. And see, this stuff comes sliced. If we're just meeting for the first time, my name's Joey Gonzalez. I'm a nutritionist with a bachelor's in science and a judoka with over 6 years of experience. So I'm just going to show you what's in my fridge, and then I'm going to give you some meal prep examples that anybody could apply. Here's some carrots. You could just throw those in a bag, bring them to work for lunch or whatever. You could dip them in hummus, ranch, whatever you want. Another thing of string cheese here for my brother. But yeah, I'm a big fan of cheese, guys. And I'm also a fan of ground beef. I'm going to show you guys what I do with this. You can literally make a whole week's worth if you just cook all that ground beef up. It's literally that simple. So I want you guys to think big. Think in bulk. We got liquid egg whites as well for high protein, but just think in bulk. Buy things like meat, eggs, big things of fruit like watermelon that you can prepare on a Sunday for an entire week's worth. We got some milk right there, because that's just going to save you time. Instead of thinking of, you're in bed, what am I going to have for lunch to work tomorrow? Just do all your food for a week on a Saturday or Sunday. That way you don't got to worry about it. Fruit is another amazing one as well. And this is just how I eat, guys. It just makes everything simple. And keep in mind, I don't eat processed crap. I pretty much eat an animal-based diet with fruit and honey. That's pretty much all I eat. I don't have any grains, any carbs. In fact, here are some carb balanced tortillas, which I love. I'm a big fan of quesadillas, wraps, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I don't eat stuff like, unless it's a cheat meal, I don't eat candy and stuff like that. As I promised, I'm going to start with the ground beef. So basically, just cook your ground beef. I recommend you get 92 to 96% lean ground beef. If you get any lower than that, it's going to be extremely greasy and high in calories, and it's not going to help you with your fat loss goals. And I basically just cook that up and I throw it in a meal prep container for either lunch or the entire week. And boom, when it's time for breakfast or lunch, just scoop out the already cooked beef into your plate and put it in a microwave or whatever. Reheat it somehow. Next, for our protein, we got shrimp. Guys, cooked peeled shrimp is amazing. You can just throw an entire bag, saute it, and just, again, throw it in a meal prep container. The same exact process as with ground beef. All you need is a little bit of butter, the base, salt and pepper, and boom, you got your source of protein for the week. Here's liver. I also like eating liver once a week. This is how a liver steak looks like after you cook a slice. Really good and nutrient dense. There's the fresh mozzarella, how it looks like. Just meal prep it again in a container. And this is amazing, guys. Sardines. I bring this to work wherever I am because it's so convenient. It's high in protein, low in fat, and high in really good fats, omega-3s. Calamari as well. It's all in a can, super convenient for you. 11 grams of protein. Boom, super nice protein source. And this is how I prep my fruit. I really am a big fan of melon because not only is it tasty, but it's really nutrient dense and it's low in calories and it will fill you up because of the volume. So just slice it up and put it in a meal prep container, just like so. If you are an overweight judo practitioner who's working a 9-to-5 job, maybe you don't have time to dedicate to a workout, you've been struggling with your diet, and you're just sick of dreading the dieting process, you can actually apply my one-on-one coaching. The link is in the pinned comments, and I can mentor you, potentially help you reach this goal. Now, if you want to see more specific individual meals like breakfast through dinner, click this video right here, which is about a little nutrition guide so you guys can get an example of what an amazing judo athlete diet should look like.